ma le ke chang dar chai nyor ko dung dit media ke chang abada ka pai bangwan kron kit dang ra uri jandang ra uri diech an mak bangut gok lanu ye lar ni chang ko dung dit media ko tin to ko Junub Sudan kan win mon ndo dien dung dit media gwa lar ko kon la roi kon tin ko tok nuar lanu kon akbar tin ko tin to ko Junub Sudan kan win mon ndo dien la nung koro analysis ni sin kitin lat koro den rewe dan la ibeni ko politic kana social life la nung koro pal story ni de la nyinat je individual personalities tinto kwar we dan kan we ko ken an wallo ke chang ka badak ka pai bangwan akbar ko na baga nung ye bigala ti baga lat ku Jonglei State men baga lat ku Jonglei State akbar ti cha lat tin ko ni nang de te chuo ti cha tok honorable Speaker of the Parliament ke Jonglei State ni Madam Amera Teng. Madam Amera Teng chela den people in Jonglei State che government official tin lot kel ke Dr Riek Gai are starving to death. So when topic we the topic of today, following the topic of yesterday, chakalat kuja pernal che Gordon Kwanchula la governor kan tala ro northern Jonglei State la yut kan pangak katala roko eastern Upper Nile siake siake Wolang kan Longshuk kan Naath ke Mywood. So we talk about Western Equatoria siake Morobo kan around Kaji and Ye which is Central Equatoria. We talk about them yesterday. Chaka yen no akbar ku khidien tila rode tin ko nin te chu an wale akbar nan wa ne jodo ku Jonglei State cher mi chaka to ko establishing me to kum nan te ko walai ne no kon tin lot kel ke Dr Riek Gai la government official. You talk of 17 ministers, you talk of 17 director generals, you talk of 6 advisors to the governor. You talk of 120 members of the revitalized Transitional Legislative Assembly Parliament. You talk of directors, public security, CID, police. So they are starving to death. But unlike any time in this story of Jonglei State, the time it a guy in the topic or no. Right, my honorable Speaker of the Parliament, ka ne one bo ko one ka dung din media cha ko sai da matin. We talk to many people ko walai who are telling us that situation ko walai of Jonglei today is very bad more than any time. Katala te na ko walai anyone. So no topical me bagonung ye, and the main thing about people of Jonglei State. Back attention then back drew to that informations who brand his own research back out, and then we form our public opinion together. But manan didn't learn as a person, can man didn't learn about Jonglei State, but after we make a wider consultation, as we said. So, and Mr. Kano, again, the main topic of today. Number 2, Jonglei State government, la governor of Jonglei State, the trust, la work carbon, la teamwork spirit, with his government official, named the support, let Kelly Kumede, they lose in that trust. So, trust, they lose, carries and and government, they tell confidentiality. Office of the governor, chala very loosely organized. So the confidentiality, they are work before the actual implementations, which is what are because the public scrutiny and people talk about them. The government ask confusion, government of the state. So between officials of the state come in governor, trust, tell. So these are the two main topics we talk about. And the first thing about talk establishment of the government official state and Naath, Naath, and the question is why people are dying today. unlike any time ke story of Jonglei State under the gauge. Yan main topic ano. So kono wana makadung din media chako ben analyze and men nangna ke bos ke walai under Dr Riek Gai a monopoly of the resource. Walai Jonglei take two resource. Take two source of resource. The main source to resource jektin gandaro ko walai. Like any other walai number one okay. The first a PIT, the current government of Salva Kiir. Only PIT is active. PIT a personal income tax you collect from any worker. You work with government, you work with NGOs. NGOs, any NGO, including the United Nations, the UN. So, they let think Jonglei State. Tilaga Jonglei State, let UN, let come out of the matter of let the government. Take a malakwa tax, that personal income tax, come the government of Jonglei State. Get the big money. Lalana any shango that money they come GN from 500 up to nearly $1 million. They can get up to from 500,000 up to nearly $1 million based on the situation and operation of the organization in Kawalai. Labaka every month, laba that money. Can the source of income, can all the governors take on to you Kawalayat, Kit Jonglei in particular. So that money, again the PIT la kona link, mulunu ko you la ko collect and all the government workers, can organization workers, chaga channel to the pocket of the governor. Ka dollar, ko yoru one. Number two, ka source of income, ka source of revenue, ka walai, a locally generated revenue. You would call it ka business companies, ka traders, ka trade side, like you talk of Reyir, you talk of Suwon, you talk of exist. So the other talk collection of that money, but they like collect through Ministry of Finance, can be done. La take Revenue Authority under the Ministry of Finance, State, Mukuyo woto ko collect can all those sourced. You woto yo mi yaga no ko wala ba kept in the Ministry of Finance. Mulunu any institution ko wala is accessible to that money under the ministry. By your own request, be submitted to the ministry, the Ministry of Finance, be considered through process of Director General, the payment be you be agaja go kwa win. So can the two source. PIT can a locally generated revenue. Chakola the locally generated revenue bogo duping in one, but no counties, bogo municipalities, Tolotang can Minister of Finance, Revenue Authority. One. Can these two main sources? Unlike any time in the story of those governors, stage Jonglei State. You would call the layout in top PIT, Chakanang, allow a yoke, tea tolkaje. Telaga kaber, you never know where are they. Where is it? That money you got told, for the period of time, the first day I point, it come after every 1 month. PIT medan get the men quality you talk of dinner jog chagor. Dinner jog chagor, la madaganade content of vulnerable. Or in the state government, take about vulnerable institutions. Institution that are long, tell them quite generate again. Nay, talk more deny your individuals. Permanent again. Deny accommodation policy change introduced like government official like we condemn. She ministers, she DG, she commissioners, she advisors. Can I talk on the Alchaka accommodate Kawalai? Michika family be Moika room. At least a number of room Ching by Changti and a guard. Me in single you live in that room by Moika room do. Maybe in the hotel or wherever you choose. By you, Prime Minister of Finance. So Changana a period of 3.5 years, 3 years and 10 months, nearly 4 years. Pauna. Kichimalana ko mijaran and individuals ministers to content dorken. I mean whether they are not producing anything very much. So made it on my JBL major my JBL show you about 60,000 of that PIT should allocate for the government official state. Should talk from advisors to the governor. Dambakel. Should talk $600. Should bank ministers. Lamoyiga $550. Should bank DG. Lamoyiga $300. Should bank members of parliament. Lamoyiga $200. About 60,000 of that money. After every month, become government official of the state. It is a source of money. Your life, you sustain. Your suffering of the government official, you elevate it. So for the period of 9 months, everything cut. You men like your revenue authority make quality access other institutions through Minister of Finance. You revenue commission. You Queen Commissioner. You wait till the Minister of Finance. Minister of Finance Jonglei State is standing there as a symbol. You are leaving no me transact in the central government. She can mine with a civil servant. And from the time you were a guy Jonglei State up to now, tell my mission of Jonglei State. You know, Minister of Finance Yabang. Tell me why go to tell me why access a government institution. Tebang. So you the Alchakashana, LMPIT, and locally generated revenue. Jana Manana Japan Laro, Mokola Revenue Commission Commissioner. Gadaman, Jakam PIT, Jakam locally generated revenue. You to tell a cabero where is that money? Kani, Wogani. General Rumedan Panani who Dungula Loin Pin Mokodong, the Guardian, the then tell a Guam joy. Look for good and we talk honest during this time of the guy. Ko tell Ramu yo ko PIT, locally generated revenue, Chaco Minister of Finance, Chaco Madaka, Plazo transaction, national government, Waka. Where do you think government official can hit? There's a minute. And who they shamakano? Manatu is very clear. Say, a lot of honorable speaker and people in Jonglei State. Are starving to death. Luna Kabot, Luna Nagalea. So something that we can talk about, and content of that Rajelat Honorable Speaker of the Parliament, ni Ameritain. Kwawala ni Neroken, but the main thing, even you yourself, take your telephone, call in Jonglei State if you are not there. You are in a situation where you will confirm by yourself. Was it true or not? So, Chuida, a issue of the government official under Dr Riek Gai, unlike any time in the story of Jonglei State. Nimekwa story dem mekwato. Mera a loss of trust. Number 2. Dr. Riek Gai, the political trust come the Canadian government official. Kwa espiala maiu, kwa espiala maiji la neke, kwa swa, till ka wala can the alkulu trust she lose. And the reason I know but trust may lose a lack of confidence office of the governor. Confidentiality office of the governor. Chala rampant, a lack of confidentiality. Decision in governor before can public before can implement actual implementation then can it work. La quagli out we are. La thanking at Alaponi, got a thanking the public medias. One of the example, reshuffling a talk may will a day, the core fiber. Reshuffling a done, she do a project in the office, then the door and the water metatin. Before a can reach of water, reach of the reshuffling document to leak out. Which I leak out to take a public scrutiny. Tabana any young over, Chakanang for granted. Chaganang for granted a gargage, me take a minute to all aboard like a new bagargage bar project they met with him because try a ye. Chaganang chetan or allow a young guy, little neg, come to man. Maybe borrowing one another is a change in the commissionership of Jonglei. I mean, of board. Chaurmula Charlie Atten Pitch. Atten Pitch is a controversial figure, Kabur, Muluke, and is pretending to be a politician. So she gargaya won't know. May she know, which I only care get that document. She bore she a gap. Chagargacha approach, Chaju and a watch at pitch. So that the confusion genung cool state government system. Woody Balojok. No, I will look at Radian Menu. Again, the same worker. You need one that you would that a wood you be ran, which you might kill one man, including Chanyade. I'm a pre-graduate of university. Chenung Chabuja Minister of Cabinet at the top ministry. Chonya Rinyanel. Yenere guy. Chode. My graduate university of like top minister Kawalai. Can't lick dogs man more Machagor. So in terms of your trust, you lose Kamrak and the official government in the Kawalai good. You can't get any services. It's corrupt. It's corrupt. So these are two things. Issue of one and Luna Gabot Kawala Jonglei State, issue of government officials that trust lose governor. Karau. The audience, people of Jonglei of today, not people of Jonglei of 90s or years they consider a guy Kashumal Kajalap. They are very different. Go Rabla Naath or thok because the time you are telling them anything in Wijimo. Shijan Quajach, Bangajo and Amerikach for 1, 2, 3 reasons. Like for example, Regaja Jalka Walai, Jalka continent. Till other than what the Aldecone Jaltin and the Alkulu, based on verification of native Kone Yavajakan and the Alkulu tell what can kind. They are political deception, could deceive the community. You are doing Payam 55, 54, Jonglei State, the continent Dang Bangwan. He and a bugger rep, a bagananga Payam Rukor, William Badak with a Bangwan. Chatoka continent dog, Chatoka Uror, Chatoka Yorol, Chatoka, you channeling or the other, a man why the other radiant. You were Yin, Payam treated the thinty, the age, we don't want, the Mijin Leltin. And you don't know what is happening there in those Payam. What is the reason for increasing Payam? May a witch appleton, no Payam is nonsense. Chala bang, may thong an agaje, who Payam Bagalat. So, no longer the Alromo, the Guru, we took on the con people of Jonglei of today, like Yoga woman, let him, she have one a terrible lot. 1, 2, 3 reasons. Don't Payam, okay. Another example. A poor Mizola now with you gonna put the blood capai walker. Do Brijima seasonal route. If you jalga make a tot, Muno dome by a locomotive and may make a calbet. Loin Puga. Take Kubri. Ballad across Jonglei State. The general poor Mizola will do it by walker. So Coconade the Conway Road, because also done today. We expect a guide. Charrel or 5 walker. You kid. Which government will support him to do that construction of road? A Kumandi, Kumado Juba. Kite Yoga Walai. Kick a donast. We heard about World Food Program, right? A lot of one road, the rehabilitate. Sharon the bed of rehabilitate, who be loy let get hala jalaga may. Get out big walk. Do me juma seasonal road, Mutagaran May, Michuka, Kobu, Michuka, Yod, Michuka, Michuka, we need cannot then Jonglei. Tell her if I work at regarding this situation we are in today, is also done. Okay. We knew the go and let us tell him, and we animal ladmo, quite scrutinize, public, like a yede, like a madago. So, no, again, the concern, the topic of today, our episode, in summary, right Congo and Jonglei State, officially, the government, the Taja Kwen, Liu got you now got like any time in this, unlike any time in this story. Liu now got so it's the right time now for people of Jonglei State and Bawuti Maloy Walai. We try all our best to influence and manage the decision making bodies to regard the Walai Jonglei State. Ladagandial, the thok, and on the top of that, official look at the carrier government that is starving to death. And the reason which you are like a short year. Do not cover cow in the yo telek. Unlike any time in the story of Jonglei State, quarter jury. So, no agenda con la we call it a day, and thanks for listening.